Just like to thank Strikeforce first off, and Mr. Coker for having me here. I was expecting a tough fight. I was expecting a quick fight, and it was. I always thought I had it in me to knock Scott Smith out, and I did. Like I said at the pre-fight press conference, he isn't Rocky, and this isn't a movie, and I knew once that hit him, he'd stay hit, and that was the case. Great.
Paul, went pretty quickly for you. Did you feel anything from Scott Smith? Any feeling of his heat?
No, I didn't feel any. He hit me, I think, with a jab, but I brushed that off. I was conscious of his power, though, and it was in my hands to just keep my chin to my chest and just go forward and be confident. And, being confident, I'd make him weak, and I could see in his eyes that he wasn't as confident as I was, and the fight played out the way I wanted it to. I thought he would play part in the fight. My corner was calling for the left hook right straight, which I threw was the first combination that had him rocked. But I've seen in previous fights that there was an opportunity to come over his right hand with a left hook when he threw it, because it's kind of slow and heavy on his feet, and it worked out.
And can you just explain why KJ Noons is your top priority right now?
Because I think he's one of the bigger names here. I think Strikeforce got a lot of money behind him in promoting him, so knocking him out, I take his fans and take some of the money that he gets as well. He's just fought for the title, and it took Nick Diaz 5 rounds to get rid of him, and, it went to a decision. And honestly, without being big-headed, just a bit big-headed, I think I would knock KJ out within 5 rounds. Not within 5 rounds, but within 5 minutes. So within the first round. I don't think KJ is on the level. He calls himself a striker, and if he steps in the cage with me, he'll soon see he's not a striker at all.
Scott, do you like that fight?
I mean, there's a lot
Scott
of
don't
great.
like the fight because he loves KJ. So we ain't gonna put him in there with me.
I tell you, it's. I think that we've proven ourselves over and over that we're willing to put our best fighters in there with our, the champions or other great fighters, and we'll have a talk with KJ. I still think he's injured right now, but we'll definitely have a conversation with him. And in the meantime, we'll have we'll have a couple of guys that are on that list that Paul can fight.